can't get him. Okay, we just saw like a Cambodian guy walking in the forest, like with no clothes on. What is the deal with that? You said you were talking like it's a normal thing here.
Once you start coming up, and I like at least in Walla Walla, you'll notice a lot of people holding up signs at Walmart. No money, broke, need a job, need food. You'll see that.
Oh, look! There's like in the trees. There's trash and stuff. There's people that live in the forest or what?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
Crazy, dude. And it's summertime, people like are just living outside, so I don't know. It's interesting here.
I don't understand that. I mean, come on, man. That you're not explaining correctly. What the heck? I just saw a naked dude in the forest walking around. What's the story? Seriously.
Well, hey, there is. I don't know. Like as far as like people coming over here, there is people coming over here. And in fact, my girlfriend came over last year, and she's from Laos. And I mean, there's a lot of people coming in here, and I don't know what the story is. In fact, I gotta look into it more because I mean, people are losing their jobs. I mean, people are.
So the story is maybe this is the story we need to find out. Apparently, there's immigrants coming into Washington. They don't have jobs, so what they do is they live on the side of the road in the forest.
And that's and in fact, it is very easy for people even in Asia to come over here without a visa. Or I mean, they'll get a visa. I mean, sorry, they have a visa, but they'll end up staying here, and they'll just stay here. They won't leave. Ever.
And
it's easy to do that.
Why? Why Washington versus California?
Oh, well, they'll come in anywhere, but I think Washington.
Oh, they could come in through Canada.
Yeah, exactly. They could come in through Vancouver or.
And then they would live in the forest? Why would they live in the forest? I mean, you're laughing. I mean, seriously, you're seeing people holding signs or what?
Well, yeah, no, that's true. And then there are people who are just like hanging out at the Walmarts. I don't know how it is down in California, but I know in Walla Walla and even over in Spokane, a lot of people without work, don't have jobs. Maybe they live with their family. Their families are just, hey, like, we don't want you here anymore. They're going to fight, so they just go out and do their own thing. And
I got
they're just trying to rough it. So
now it's making sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think is going on.
So during the summer here in Washington, you can have a lot of people living outdoors.
Oh, totally. In fact, here
there's a lot of forests and trees they can live outdoors.
Exactly. And that's why you're going to see, like we just saw here on the side of the road, this guy with his shirt off. Just, I mean, he didn't look like he had a lot of meat on his bones. I mean, he was just hanging out.
Yeah.
And roaming around. So who knows? Maybe he's picking up scraps or.
And that's normal here.
That's starting to happen. Oh yeah. And in the summertime, you'll see a lot of that. Even in the past years, a lot of people just kind of do that. And for whatever reason, I mean, some people get in disputes or whatever, and they get in a fight with their.
Or maybe some people are on drugs or whatever.
They're tripping out on drugs or.
Now, when the rainy season comes, they can't do that, of course.
No, and up here, it's like you gotta have shelter, or you're pretty much screwed in the winter. I mean, you could rough it for a while, but not for long because you're not going to make it out here.
So what would happen to these guys living half naked in the forest?
Yeah, they're going to have some serious problems. They're going to, you know, they could die. I mean, they're not going to have.
They got to have a tent. They're
not going to have. Yeah, you got to have a tent. You got to have a way to get food. You know, I mean, there's all kinds of ways. I mean, and yeah.
I'm wondering why we don't see more of that in California. It's weird. We have homeless. But not like that. That was interesting. Our homeless are different. They are like older. That was a pretty young guy.
That was a young guy.
That's one thing.
Look Cambodian or something, or maybe.
I've noticed that in Oregon too. You have a lot more younger homeless people, and they have dreadlocks, and they kind of look like green. They wear army green and stuff.
Right.
In California, the homeless are usually like older people that are like hardcore, or maybe like gang members. Actually, gang members aren't really homeless. I don't know where they live, but